Good evening. Chaos is gripping major cities following the massive arrival of thousands of Trollocs protesting the sudden cancellation of the Wheel of Time series.
I'm joined by the representative of the Shadow Beast Union, Mr. Narg. What is the real impact of this cancellation for your community?
It's a total disaster. Look, the union negotiated clear terms. We were promised an 8-season arc, minimum. 8! I signed a 30-year mortgage on a free-room cave near Sheol Gur based on that contract. Now, what do? Go back to being an extra in B-horror movies? I don't think so. These streaming executives are worse than the White Cloaks.
Thank you, Mr. Narg. But the unrest doesn't end there. In Tarvalon, home of the White Tower, the voice of the Shadow Spawn is also being heard. Let's go to our correspondent's report.
Chants, banners, and deafening roars. That describes the scene here, where Trollocs and other dark friends have been protesting for the past few hours. The outrage is so profound that some Trollocs have undertaken grueling, month-long journeys just to raise their voices against this sudden cancellation. Take the case of Al Ghul, who dwells in the depths of the western woods. He has decided to stop chasing peasants and terrorizing children to join the demonstration. We have decided to join him and his family on their trek to Tarvalon.
His wife, Bansheen, shared her reaction with us upon hearing the news.
I'm devastated. I walked 500 leagues without eating human meat, nothing but stale bread. We had really grown fond of the actors, you know. I was practicing my scene where I almost catch the dragon reborn. Months rehearsing in front of the mirror. And now, nothing. Just silence and debts.
They, their little son, Daimon, and many creatures of the night, now do not know what the future holds for them. That is why they embarked on this grueling journey to join the massive marches across the continent.
The news of the cancellation hit like a bucket of ice water, not just for the magical creatures, but for all the show's fans. The fan response has been overwhelming. They have launched a campaign that has already surpassed 229,000 signatures, placed billboards in cities around the world, exhibitions in art galleries, thousands of social media posts, and even flew a plane with an aerial banner over Amazon Studios. All this to save the series, and the thousands of jobs it represents for these creatures of the night. However, so far the company has remained silent. Meanwhile, Trollocs, Myrddraal, and Dark Friends will remain in the streets, demanding the show's return.
Finally, I leave you with a few words from little Daimon, who hopes to one day terrorize peasants in fantasy series just like his parents.
Please save this wonderful series. Sign the petition at SaveWOT.com and help my parents keep working.